I know he's English speaking, this would tend to be people. Why are you taking on something?
What's that?
Why are you taking the refugees?
Someone's been sticking stickers all over a phone box.
Yeah, they say it's London, mate. People with stickers everywhere. Can you not film me, please?
I'll film you if I want you in a public place.
Oh no, I'm just politely asking, can you not film me, please?
Okay, and I'm politely telling you that I'll film you if I want.
Is there a petition? Yeah. A couple of people that want to sign up.
No, that's right, I'll get them off. If I have to stand here for an hour, I'll get them off. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I've spotted this. I'm just having a bit of a tidy up. And
yeah, I mean, the council will come round and eventually do it.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll do it first.
Alright, I'm guessing you're not part of this group then?
No, I'm definitely not with them.
Alright, okay.
A guy got sent to jail recently for putting up "it's okay to be," or not even for putting them up, for giving out "it's okay to be white" posters, and he's been sent to jail for it. This lot can just stick stuff wherever they like.
Yeah, no, but I mean, what's being put up isn't.
It's white replacement.
Pardon?
It's white replacement.
It's not going to come under any sort of racial hatred matters for that. In terms of what's on that. So obviously, if they've put it up, obviously.
But if someone said it's okay to be white, how's that racial hatred?
Obviously, I don't know the specific case that you're talking about. I'm not sure what's happening with that.
Yeah.
Obviously, at the end of the day, with matters such as inciting racial hatred, that for me would come under inciting racial hatred. Obviously, we do a lot of work here.
For you, would "it's okay to be white" come under inciting racial hatred?
We're not going to start getting into a debate about
politics. You've given us your opinion on that.
No.
I understand that's your opinion.
Someone has obviously stuck these on the phone.
That's what you said. For you wouldn't class it as that. So if I put stickers up now saying it's okay to be white, would that be racist? In your opinion?
If you have, I'm not going to have a personal opinion. So I'm here in a professional capacity.
You've just given your personal opinion on these.
Well, I haven't given my personal opinion. I've given a professional opinion.
Okay, that's
not inciting racial hatred. So obviously, if that's something that you wish to do regarding the
so professional opinion, would it be?
I'll ask you a question. If you want to put that up, then obviously if you do put it up, then we'll obviously have another discussion and we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it accordingly. Obviously, if you want to be here, as sort of part of a counter matter, by all means, that's your right. I'm happy for you to be here at the minute. But obviously, my attitude is everyone's going to be calm. Everyone's got a right to their opinion here.
Yeah.
So everyone's being civil, and that's how it's going to remain. Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll let you obviously crack on.
Have they got a right to put stickers up everywhere?
So at the end of the day, obviously, if the council wish to have it removed, if the council can remove it, the council can go about it. Obviously removing the stickers. It's going to be for the council to make.
Yeah.
It's the council.
Well, obviously, what we don't want is, I'm guessing you're not going to be part of this group, so we don't want you intermingling and antagonising.
We're not accepting him filming, so can you move?
You're in a public place.
Yeah, no, we understand. You can film in a public place.
Okay.
But also, people have the right to protest. Article 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, exactly. I appreciate their right to protest, and I just want to film them.
What you don't have the right to do is to stand and purposely antagonise people.
No, I'm not. I'm going to take these. I'll take these stickers down.
Okay.
I might interact with them a little bit, and then I'm going to go. But these lot are criminals. They're been on there.
They're not.
How do you know they're not?
At the moment, they're lawful protesters.
I'm not saying they're actually committing a crime at the moment.
No, so they can't be classified as criminals then, can they?
Yes, they can, because someone who commits a crime is a criminal, regardless of whether they're committing one at the moment.
Okay.
Is that correct, or is that wrong?
Pardon?
Is that correct?
I'm not going to enter obviously a debate with you, but obviously you can't start chucking out accusations that lawful protesters are criminals.
Well, I can when they are criminals.
Okay.
Right, but they've been putting up on their thing. They've been glorifying obstructing the police in their duties to remove illegal immigrants. I think it was 3 years ago, I don't know if it's today or yesterday, but up in Glasgow, they blocked the police and immigration services from removing things.
Offences, obviously, if they're causing, if they're obstructing an immigration officer in the exercise of their duty, that is an offence. So that will be dealt with obviously accordingly, but at the minute, there is no obstruction.
No, what I'm saying is on their Twitter feed, or X feed as it's called now, they've been up there glorifying that now.
I've not seen it.
Their organisation was involved in that before. I'm just going to take these down then and I'll... They actually come off alright once you get the corner out.
Associated to any...
Yeah, I'm the chairman of the National Front.
Yeah, hold it then. No.
you expecting any counter-protesters today to come join you?
To be fair, I didn't even know about this until I spotted them earlier. I was on the way to meet some friends at a pub. So I don't know if anyone turns up. It's nothing to do with me. And as far as saying they're not criminals, their group's got openly violent
Again,
policies.
I can't. I'm not going to start entering into a political debate with you.
Yeah.
But this particular group at the moment, everyone has the right to protest under Article 9, 10, 11 European Convention of Human Rights. Same how you have the right to stand here and protest, but our role as a police force is to prevent breach of the peace, the King's peace. So hence why we're stood here engaging with you.
Yeah. Okay. So if obviously I didn't see put these stickers up, and some of them might have been up for a while, but if I catch them putting any stickers up, can I make a citizen's arrest?
No.
I can't.
So, in essence, a citizen's arrest is got to be for what we say indictable offence, either way offence, and low-level criminal damage by stickering is what we call a summary-only offence. So, no, you wouldn't have that power to do that. Yes, you can make us aware if you see people stickering, but it does constitute criminal damage.
Okay.
But citizen's arrest, no. I guess because you guys identified yourself as the chairman of what, the local?
No, national.
National, okay. Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Tony Martin.
Tony Martin. Do you live local?
No, I live in Belfast. I'm over here visiting relatives and working.
What do you do for a living?
Hi, you alright, mate? Is everything going okay?
Yeah, everything's going fine, thanks. I'm just removing these leaflets.
Okay. They look like they've been there for a long time.
Yes, well, some of them do. The first ones that came off pretty easy were probably put up today, and I've just peeled off some walking down the road that were almost definitely put up today because they was literally hanging on loose.
Okay. And the mini cabs as well.
Yeah, I'll take that down as well. Oh, sorry. Hopefully I haven't put any noxious substances behind that. We could both be in trouble.
It looks like it's just the papers decomposing, which is sold. So what's your plans for the rest of today, mate? How long are you staying here?
I don't know, I'll see how it pans out. I'll probably hang around for about another 10 minutes or so.
Okay. Obviously you're recording. Is it a live stream or?
No, it's not. No.
No. Do you put it on a YouTube channel?
I might do, yeah. I'll see how it goes.
What's your YouTube channel?
I've got several YouTube channels. I've got one in my own name. I've got a National Front one. I've got a couple of others. It'll probably go on either mine or the National Front one.
What's your YouTube channel name then?
Just Tony Martin.
Oh, okay.
I'm outside Luna House in Croydon. This is posted on Twitter as being a Unite demonstration, but I've turned up here and it appears that it's Stand Up to Racism, an openly violent organisation that are protesting to have undocumented illegal immigrants to be allowed to stay in our country. Go on, mate. Yeah. You're welcome to take my picture, you don't have to stop.
He's allowed to film.
He's not allowed to film.
He's allowed to film. You're a public place.
So you're supporting white replacement and you're calling me a racist?
That's a racist comment.
Sorry, what's the racist comment? The guy's just said that it's a racist comment to be against. I assume he means to be against white replacement. I've got. Well, I can do when I edit the video, I can just put your face in the corner for the whole of this bit while I'm looking at the thing.
Yeah, see. Threat.
Why do you not love it? It's not a threat, is it? You're at a public place and I'm going to put your picture up. I've had my picture taken in public places without my permission. It's been put up places. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. They've come out on a public demonstration and they're ashamed of themselves. They're ashamed to be shown doing what they're doing. I stand by my beliefs. Anyone's welcome to take my photograph, to film me, to ask me questions, and I'll have a polite conversation with anyone who's capable of having a polite conversation.
Say it loud, say it clear!
Refugees not welcome here!
Say it loud, say it clear!
Refugees not welcome here!
Say it loud, say it clear!
Refugees not welcome here!
Say it loud, say it clear!
Refugees not welcome here!
My name's Thomas Marshall. I'm down here with Croydon SUTR. I'm presenting this event today. Just because that shooting there. Obviously, I think we all know what we're down here for, so the first thing I should say is a huge thank you. There we go. Huge thank you to everyone who's made it down here right now, and everyone who's been able to get down.
Can I have a leaflet, please?
2 weeks, in the mornings, in the evenings, throughout the day, making sure everyone coming down here is safe.
What I'll do is I'll walk down this way on my way back later on. I'm sure there'll be loads of them all over the pavement, so I won't have any trouble getting their leaflet.
Tories have revived that plan from 2 years ago, but it's worth saying that 2 years ago that plan was stalled and defeated by regular community
You're welcome to
members
film me and take my
like
picture.
ourselves
If you've got any
coming down
questions,
here
I'll quite
to make
happily
sure
answer
a
you.
single immigrant, refugee or asylum seeker is taken away. So I'd like to start bringing some speakers in. The first person we have is Margot from Croydon College, UCU. Margot? There you are.
Hi, Margot.
I'm a retired member from UCU Croydon College. There are a couple of other Croydon College people here as well. And I think there are a number of people who've been coming here day by day giving advice to migrants who are effectively being kidnapped when they come to sign on. The thing to remember about all of these migrants is there are no legal routes to applying for migration to this country. And
There's
now
loads.
the government is setting up a system whereby they will deport those even if they have a legal right to be here. I don't really need to bore you all with, you all know the details about Rwanda, but the main thing is that we need to make sure people are aware of it and stop them being kidnapped.
There's lots of legal routes. I don't agree with there being them, but there are. There's plenty of legal routes for asylum seekers to come here.
What I think we need to do today is, this is just a little gathering of people after work, showing that we are present here, and if you can sign up to do any activities with helping leaflet or give information out, that would be really, really helpful. We're going to hear from some of the people who've been working around it. I know a number of union meetings are taking place tonight. I know the PCS union itself, the people who actually work in this building, are opposed to the Rwanda policy. That is the official position, and I think therefore it's incredibly important that we don't allow the Rwanda policy to be the sharp edge of the racist attacks that are going to develop in as an election builds up. So I think it would be really good if people would like to say a few words. If they could come up, Tom's going to MC this. We'll probably be here for about an hour, so it's not an all-night thing. And we'll hear from people in the community and talk a little bit about what we're doing every day. And if you can volunteer to help with that, and also with dealing with the raids that are taking place. So welcome everybody. We've got leaflets there, and there'll be, if you're on the Stand Up to Racism WhatsApp group, we'll be giving out more information about future meetings and events and so on. Okay, thank you very much. So maybe we should hear from Jocelyn. Jocelyn, you've been here most mornings. Give us a little report about what's going on. And Jocelyn is from Lambeth Unison branch chair. Also, Jocelyn has her own experiences to add to this discussion, and she'll be able to tell us a little bit about what's happening and how the people that are coming down here are helping out. Refugees are welcome here. Yes. Yeah. Refugees are welcome here. Yeah. So this is really not on. It shouldn't be happening in the 21st century. There should be safe routes. And I think what really struck me was when I went over to Calais in 2017, I thought that those asylum seekers and refugees could be my boys. They could be my family. And it's really important that we as the community come out. We come out like we come out tonight and say other and say to the community that refugees are welcome here. We all want to feel welcome. We all want to feel a sense of belonging. And this is what you give refugees and asylum seekers that have been put aside by this government. That is just atrocious and appalling that they are being scapegoated for things that this government is not providing their citizens. For example, a decent living wage, a decent cost of living. I mean, why would we want to scapegoat refugees and asylum seekers? They are vulnerable and they need us. They need us to come out on a weekday and on a weekend. I passed here on Sunday and these shutters are up. And I felt disgusted and disgraceful. Because who wants to take, like Margot said, kidnap people on a weekend? You must be really desperate. And this government is desperate to remove refugees and asylum seekers. I think they should be removing their yachts and there's plenty of money that needs to be removed, and it should be in the pockets of refugees and asylum seekers and those that are not able to care for themselves. So I'm from Lambeth, Unison. We have passed motion upon motion for refugees and asylum seekers. There's a new motion passing for the Rwanda policy to be scrapped. And it should be scrapped. There should be a motion on your table saying that there should be a safe route for people that flee war, that flee violence. That should be the motion on all branches, union branches table. And I just want to urge you, we are here every day from 8 o'clock and there's queues upon queues, and we just bring some support and some rights, because that is what it is about their rights. So that when they go into that building, they know that they have friends, they have family outside here that gave them their rights, and they are safe to come out. Because when they go in, they need to feel supported. I would like to feel supported if I go in there. Yes. And I would like someone to be outside and say, it's okay, sister. You are fine. You are welcome here. And that is what we do Monday to Fridays. We would like to go do Saturdays and Sundays, but we are so thin on the ground. So please join the mailing group. We've got a WhatsApp group that we put in information, and we work with the community. The community is really important. Where I come from, the community comes out. And what I saw last week in Peckham, that is the community. And we need the community in Croydon to come out to say that the refugees, they are welcome here in Croydon and they are welcome in England. So thank you all for coming, spread the word. See us here, there's this activist that comes from 8 onwards, and don't feel alone, don't feel that you need to do this on your own. There is people that can show you, just to kind of give the support that is needed. Thank you.
You're encouraging people to stop the police from deporting people.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Absolutely fantastic.
You're encouraging people to obstruct the police in their lawful
next
duty.
We have Andy Wards to speak from the Bromley Unite branch. So, Andy, would you like to?
Can you hear me all right? Yeah. Right, well, my name's Andy Ward, and I'm a member of Bromley and Croydon Unite Community Branch. You can see our banner there. Can I give total support from Bromley and Croydon Unite Community? Because this, as well as a humanitarian effort and a humanitarian problem, which Jocelyn has so ably outlined, is also a trade union problem. Because in my previous existence, I was a member of PCS. Now, PCS members are actually asked to actually carry out racist legislation. Let's not put it any blunter than that. And that's no blame on the PCS rank and file. It's a blame on the appalling Tory government. It's a blame on the system we have, and it's a blame on, frankly, the response of the official opposition. For example, I used to be a member of the Labour Party. I was ashamed that the Labour Party and the Labour movement have to take it up. That Starmer refused to call for safe routes for asylum. That is disgusting, and it's a stain not only on the Labour Party, but it could be a stain on the Labour movement if they don't bring him to account. I want to say that what we've seen, the response we've seen so far, especially in Peckham, has been magnificent. People have shown solidarity, and we need the people of Croydon to come out and show solidarity with their sisters and brothers who have been privileged.
They're encouraging people to obstruct the police in their lawful duty.
Sent back to a country that is no way a safe haven. It is disgusting that this country, who wrote the European Human Rights Act, who helped form the European Rights Act in 1951, is now acting like a dictatorship. It's now acting, if you like, in the most inhumane way. I'll leave it there. Thank you so much indeed, Tom, for allowing me to speak. Thank you, comrades.
Say it loud, say it clear!
Refugees are welcome here!
Say it loud, say it clear!
Refugees not welcome here!
Thank you, Andy, for speaking. I just want to say it's absolutely brilliant to have local trade union members down here, not only playing a role in getting down in the early hours and late evenings to make sure people are safe going in and out, but also showing that this is a working class issue that affects every single person, and showing that the community will always come out to support it. Next to speak, Alex, Movement for Justice. Would you like to speak?
So just, I just want to say a couple of things very short. What we're doing, whether it's here or whether it is at the hotels where people are fed, makes a real difference, because our asylum seekers, sisters and brothers, are fighters. They have fought to come here. They have the spirit to fight, and what we're doing is encouraging that, building that movement, so encouraging them to resist. And the more we can stop the detentions, the better. But even the people that we might have to stop, they're going into those detention centres with a fighting spirit, knowing that we support them. Because it's going to be a struggle inside those detention centres, and the movement we can build outside that's going to defeat this policy. The government is already defeated, but they are still determined. They've spread the net. It's a desperate act to draw more people into the detention centre. They are causing a problem because those centres are going to be periods of resistance. And the more we do here now, everything we do, and you might think, okay, we've done this and someone's been detained and we have to stop it, but that person who's been detained has seen the movement and the spirit, and we take the fight. We know in MFJ, when we closed down Yardswood Detention Centre, it took the movement outside and the movement inside that centre that closed it down. And we have to remember, our sisters and brothers are resistant fighters, and it should be inspired. The other thing I'll just say is the anti-war movement in support of the Palestinians. In a sense, what the Israeli government's doing to the Palestinians, incarceration, displacement, right, and murder, and it's the same policy this government is using.
No, it's not. They're committing genocide, we're not.
On our Palestinians and our refugee and asylum seekers here. And so we need to go to that on the national demonstration and call on that movement to mobilise to defend our.
It's absolutely sickening. Israel's committing a genocide, and these people are playing it down by claiming that they're no worse than our government. Absolutely sickening.
Thank you very much.
Next we have Ria, who's a local councillor for the Green Party.
Thank you very much for having me speak. I've been involved in some of the organising around the Rwanda deportations, which is just absolutely disgusting. And I just wanted to share a little bit about what we've been doing in terms of supporting people. Got that we've been giving out to raise awareness of how people are being detained during when they come to report. So people have to check in often regularly, which is really disruptive to daily life. and it's often during these times that people are detained to be deported if they don't also receive a letter, because some people are receiving letters. If people are interested in finding out how they can get involved with this, please do approach me afterwards. But that's all I wanted to say right now. Thank you.
Thank you.
When refugees are under attack, what do we do?
Send them back!
What do we do?
Send them back!
What do we do?
Send them back! Sorry, Councillor, can you clarify? Are you encouraging people to stop the police conducting their lawful duty? Hello.
Refugees are welcome here!
When refugees are under attack, what do we do?
Send them back!
When refugees are under attack, what do we do?
Send them back!
What do we do?
Send them back!
What do we do?
Send them back!
Say it loud, say it clear!
Touch my camera, you moron!
Say it clear!
Slave traders built the NHS. People like Thomas Guy and that built the NHS long before Labour nationalised it.
Who built the NHS?
Thomas Guy!
Say it loud, say it clear!
Not!
Say it loud, say it clear!
Not!
Say it loud, say it clear!
Long before the NHS, hospitals were built by benevolent white men like Thomas Guy, who've since been demonised by the Labour Party and these scumbags. They built the NHS, not the Labour Party, and definitely not migrants, who are a massive drain on the NHS.